Hi guys, this is Dr. JMR Chemistry classes. Now, already we studied how to concentrate the ores. So already we studied how to extract the metals from the respective crude metals. These two already I explained in previous videos. Now we are in a third. Third means extraction of the metals at the bottom of the activity series. Now we are going to extract Hg, or you take Ag, one of the metal from this. How you are going to extract at the bottom of the activity series? Suppose you take HgS, that is nothing but we can call it as cinnabar. The ore, the name of the sulfide ore is cinnabar. When cinnabar, which is an ore of, that is a Hg, so heated in air, if first they are converted into the respective ore, that is HgO and sulfur dioxide. Means ores, by heating, it undergoes roasting and converting into the respective metals, and oxygen here, sulfur dioxide gas is liberated. Again here HgO, by heating it is converted into water, Hg plus oxygen. Finally what you will get? Finally you will get Hg. Like this here what happened at the bottom of the activity series. At the bottom of the activity series, so here we discovered Hg. So finally you can collect that Hg, automatically you feel very happy. So anyway, so I explained three methods: at the top of the activity series, at the bottom of the middle of the activity series, and bottom of the activity series. I explained different methods how to extract the metals from it undergoes first roasting, after heating, finally we will get metals. So anyway, now third methodology, that is purification or refining. So third methodology, how you are going to extract? Purification of crude metals, or it is also called refining. The process of obtaining pure metals from the impure metals from the respective ores, how you are going to extract? By using various methodologies. Number one, I would like to explain different type of methodologies are there. Number one, distillation. What do you mean by distillation? Means the extracted metals in the molten metal is dissolved. Means suppose you take it is dissolved in suitable solvent. Automatically what happened? By vaporization, means it is nothing but distilled. So the low melting point metals are evaporated. Concept is clear. Suppose the competition between 10th class and 5th class students. Automatically what happened? The 10th class students move very fast. So automatically you can separate. So like that here what happened? The extracted metals, by heating what happened? By it undergoes distillation. Low boiling metals like zinc or you take Hg. So it can be evaporated. So you can easily separate these metals easily. How? By heating. So the low boiling point metals are evaporated. So finally what happened? By distillation, you can easily separate the metals from high boiling metals. High boiling metals you can easily separate from the low boiling metals. Next, number two, poling. What do you mean by poling? So the molten metal is stirred with the poles of green wood. What happened? So here the metal means the molten metal is what is stirred with the poles of green wood, so the impure gases are evaporated. The impure gases are evaporated and they get oxidized. They get what? Oxidized and form what? Slags. So too in the surface of the what you call molten metal. Concept is clear. The means the molten metal is stirred with the poles of green wood. The impure gases are evaporated. So the metals are oxidized, and what happened? They form slag. The surface of the form one type of layer surface of the molten metal. So like that you can easily separate. Means what is our aim? You are going to separate the impurities, and finally you will get what? Metal, pure metal. So next, liquation. What do you mean by liquation? Liquation means, suppose you take in this method the low melting metals, melting point metals. So here what happened? By heating, what happened? They flow. What happened? It can made to flow on a slopy surface to separate in the form of high metals and low boiling point metals are what happened? They are converted into liquid, and flow means flow on the slopy surface. Automatically what happened? Low boiling point metals are separated from high boiling point metals. Concept is clear. So in this method, a low melting metals like tin, suppose you take tin, can be made to flow on slopy surface to separate it from high melting point metals. So like that, so this is called liquation. This is also one of the method. So finally, electrolyting method. So what do you mean by electrolyting method? So what do you mean by electrolytic method? So here in electrolytic refining, the impure metal acts impure from that impure metal by doing electrolysis. So automatically what happened? They are converted into pure. How means? I will show you. So here impure metal acts as a anode. A strip of same metal acts as a cathode. This is cathode. This is anode. This is impure metal. By using suitable solvent, automatically what happened? This impure metal, from this impure metal, so this metal is attracted towards what? Cathode. Why? Metals are positive in nature. Metals are positive in nature. So here at the cathode, here what happened? Here metals, suppose you take N plus, you take metal. So they attract N minus to form M. Means here what happened? Metals by attracting electrons, automatically they are converted. Means here what happened? This M plus attracts, means this is at cathode, means negative charge. That anode, that is positive. Means anode positive, what happened? Metals at this stage. They are converted into M plus, or you take N plus electrons. Means at cathode, pure metal is collected at a cathode. Then impure, from this impure metal, what happened? From this impure metal, they are dissolved and they attracts towards positive. Suppose you take copper plus, or you take any metal. So here very important, cathode is negative. So that is why what happened? Metal ions attracts towards. This is pure metal. This is impure metal. From this impure metal, ions are attracted and collected at a cathode. So like this, these four methods are very important. First method is distillation. Second method is Poling. Third method is liquidation, and fourth method is electro refining, or you take electrolytic method. So these are this is also called electrolytic refining method also. You take electrolytic refining. This is also called electrolytic refining method also. So that is why here what happened? What is our aim? You have to collect the metals by using distillation, by using Pauling, by using liquidation, by using electrolytic refining. Finally, you have to collect the pure metals from impure metals. So this is the last method. First method I explained, that is concentration or dressing. Second one is extraction of the metals, and third one is purification or refining. These, by using these three methods, so this is a very important for purification from impure ores to finally what are pure metals. Thank you very much. ఈ వీడియో నచ్చినట్టయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి అండ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ.